Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. To the air, it's Johnston. The receiver makes the catch. Running with purpose. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. He finds his man.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit and knock that ball loose.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
It takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the back now goes in motion. They're going to the air in the first play. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. The He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The ball is caught. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, moves out of the pocket. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense produces 6 points.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick-6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. Limit the return. Not much there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
An excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
The tight end makes the catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. And they get to completion. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Tackle finally made at the 37. Maybe first and 10 from there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Longhorns will line up on first and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And the running back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So they get nothing in the first down run. Brings up second and 10 from their own 20. Back to throw. It's Johnston. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And looking to throw now on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags a quick throw. The Wolverines churn out another first down.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And the Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. Across the 40. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
He's past the marker and still going. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Longhorns are in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Johnston. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage. Not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Johnston. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. Out past the 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move now. So no throwaway. He's forced out of bounds. That'll be a sack.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground, and this defensive speed is on display. Good job of getting him out of bounds.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
That one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They're going to run it. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Johnston. The pocket breaking down. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year. Oh, they trapped him for a sack. A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. And off the deflection, it's caught. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And now they run the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going?
Here we go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. Caught for the completion. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
He hands it off from the gun. Oh, they test the middle there, but yet nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Anytime you see a defense sit back and cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And on the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. This will be a 39-yard attempt. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, so this drive is going to begin with good field position. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Back to pass. It's Daly. Looking to scramble. There's contact on the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He can go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The Longhorns offense takes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Fighting off the defender. They've got him down out near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up third down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Longhorns are looking to keep this drive going.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Bray. Breaking free at the 35. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass caught, can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
And Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Extra point try coming now. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. They finally chase him down, but he... return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. To the air, it's Daly. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So it sets up a second and goal from the field. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. Targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Gray. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. I mean, Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Now he's bringing it back. And he steps out at the 10. A takeaway that sets up his offense in great position.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. takes off to his right. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. A draw to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Bray. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
A loss of 11 on the play. Brings up second down.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And here's the handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gets loose. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
I think this run play catches the defense completely off guard, and now the offense has a 4th and short, and they're in field goal range. What are they going to do?
And the Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. The offense will take their first timeout of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Michigan.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lawson. And he gave it a shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted it at the 19. Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw it on first down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Gray. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going to. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. And this one is caught. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Handoff to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.